Ok, hay que continuar esta vez. Me parece. A ver, ¿yo qué tenía que hacer? Parece que tengo que ver algo con el zorro ese. Ah, me equivoqué. Lo quité sin querer. Entonces, por las noches, el libro apasionante. Y bueno, parece que tengo que buscar a ese zorro. ¿Qué onda con esto?
How strange. There are three lights flickering across the fields. Maybe it's someone with a lantern out for a walk.
Durante el día vi regar el campo que parecía seco. Oye, ¿lo puedo volver a regar o algo así? Ah, mira, lo apagué.
It looked like you conjured the rain yourself.
Yeah, well, I... Uh-oh.
What is it?
¡Un zorro! Lleno de cola.
What? Who are you?
Cherry, be careful.
No. Wow.
Oh, but my little froggy heart is still racing like crazy. Fortunately, the fox wasn't hungry for either of us.
That was no ordinary fox. Did you see how many tails it had?
I wasn't paying any attention to that. But what a scare. Oh, holy dragonfly.
The fox jumped towards the swamp. I have to go after it.
Ahí está. Ok, busquemos al zorrito.
There
Ahí.
it is. Such a strange fox. It jumped back into the fields. Almost looked like it was heading for the swamp. But the path is flooded.
Se volvió a los campos. Entonces, ¿qué? Sí. Oh, Platón se fue.
How strange. There are three lights flickering across the fields. Maybe it's someone with a lantern out for a walk.
O sea, sí. A ver. Vamos a repetir la acción a ver si cambia algo.
Uh-oh. What? Who fox jumped towards the swamp. I have to go after it.
¿Pero qué tengo que hacer con este zorro?
There it is. Such a strange fox. It jumped back into the fields. Almost looked like it was heading for the swamp. But the path is flooded.
¿Hay algo que pueda hacer con eso? Por cierto, ya sirve de algo la voz del maestro, a ver si me dice algo que sea útil.
Look for the magical creature who lives in Mousewood. There's a rumor that a fox is roaming the fields of Mousewood at night. It is not from this world. If you want to see me, come to the old magician's house in Mousewood.
Ok, encontré el zorro, pero no sé qué hacer. Supongo que iré a la casa del mago, a ver si me dice algo nuevo. Sí. Marqués TJ.
Back already?
What if I need help?
With the Advice Seeker, you can enter into contact with me through your thoughts, and I will give you a hint that you will hopefully find helpful.
Sí, la suerte debe ser muy pobre, porque hasta ahora no me ha dicho mucho.
Is it really okay for me to be away from home for so long?
On a day in summer vacation, anything is possible. I promise you that you'll be back in time for dinner. Are you ready to trust me, Jeremiah?
Bueno, voy a morir.
I'll get back to work then.
You have so much still ahead of you. Oh, I envy you. But there isn't much time. So hurry, Jerry Hazelnut.
A ver si él me dice algo.
About the map.
This map shows the 4 portal trees in this region. On a clear night, you can compare the map with the starry sky. Perhaps that will help you orient yourself out there on the dusty field roads by the bridge over the Coldwater Brook. You have a wonderful view of the stars. As an apprentice, you must find and pass through these 4 portals. Your teacher and I will help you.
See you
No,
later.
no me ha dicho nada
Be
nuevo.
careful, young tree walker.
se supone que tengo que hacer? Un hechizo de lluvia con el que no hago. No, en serio.
Funny little boy.
Dijo que parecía como si el zorro quisiera ir al otro lado del pantano, pero está inundado. Entonces, ¿qué se podría hacer? Bueno, voy a
Not
volver.
now.
Bueno. Y bueno, no voy a volver al pantano a ver si encuentro algo. El pantano era por acá.
I'd better stay on the signposted trails. I'd get hopelessly lost in the fields.
I've heard that the fields are haunted at night. I'd really like to see. But I think it's much too late.
Una señal.
The sign says, path into the swamp. Beware of mosquitoes. large river back there has burst its banks. Looks like everyone had to leave in a hurry.
Sí, pero ¿cómo puedo volver? No sé. ¿A bien qué tengo que hacer? Volver a Bueno, ¿qué tengo que hacer?
Looks like we'll have to get our mosquito bites somewhere else then.
I have to be going.
See you soon. And remember, Swamp Radio 103.6, 5. Mole in the morning, mole at noon, and mole in the evening.
This looks like a little flight of stairs. But the mushrooms will have to grow a bit before I can climb the tree. Then I can investigate why it's snowing up there.
Los hongos tendrían que crecer. No sé, no creo que sirva esto, ¿no?
Let's see if this works.
Ah, a ver. Oh, mira, aquí me
Okay,
sirvió.
presto, a stairway. I'll admit it, I totally impressed myself. Of course, a mushroom escalator would have been even better.
Bien, te quedaste con habilidades de fontanero y ahora caminas sobre hongos.
Whoa, I'm pretty high up here. And it's cold. Ah! Who's he then? A scary Mothman. And the entrance behind him looks strange too. I can almost hear him whisper, "Cherry, come closer. I've swallowed a portal."
A ver, polilla misteriosa.
Fast asleep in broad daylight. Sometimes I wish I could do that instead of going to school. Then I could stay up all night reading comic books. The passage is closed. There seem to be nocturnal around here.
Noctámbulos, ¿eh? Oh, mira, 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 una gota.
Another drop.
Bueno, parece que son noctámbulos, entonces. Por parte de atrás.
Oh, it's dark in there, but I can see something glowing at the end of the tunnel. I sure hope that's the portal, and not something else.
Bueno, tal vez tenga que venir de noche, a ver. Dijo que son noctámbulos, que parecen noctámbulos, a ver. Se abrió el paso. A ver, ¿ya está despierto? ¿O despierta?
Excuse me? I'm looking for a tree portal. Have you got something like that in your nest? And if you do, could I see it? Or pass through it? Is that a yes? Blink 0 times for a yes. Maybe he can't hear me. Hello, Mr. Moth. I would like to ask you something. I always have to speak up like that with my granny too. And if you yell loud enough, anything can sound important.
No wingless beings in here.
Oh, I'm sorry, Mrs. Moth. What was that? Wingless?
Your vibes are disturbing this place.
Oh. I'm not sure what that means, but I believe this is a private area for insects. Too bad I don't have any wings.
Oh, genial, entonces no puedo hacer nada. ¿Hay algo más acá? Cima abismal.
Maybe I should drop a pebble so I can hear how long it takes before it hits the ground. That way, I could find out just how deep the abyss is. But what if I hit a mouse on the head? And anyway, I'm a magician now, so I should throw something like a ball of lightning to see how long it takes. Though I guess any mice down there would probably like that even less than the pebble. Ooh, it's dark in there, but I can see something glowing at the end of the tunnel. I sure hope that's the portal, and not something else.
Bueno, ya puedo pasar, pero aún no sé qué hacer. No se puede pasar porque no somos insectos, ¿no? ¿Y qué va a pasar si intento?
I'd better ask before I burst in there. Looks like that moth over there is guarding the entrance. Miss Moth?
No! No wingless beings in here!
Oh well.
Your vibes are disturbing this place.
I'm not sure what that means, but I believe this is a private area for insects. Too bad I don't have any wings.
¿Ahora qué hago? Ahora necesito alas.
They stationed me here as a crow scout because of the latest attack. And all that, just to make sure that show-offs like you can...
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
The large river back there has burst its banks. Looks like everyone had to leave in a hurry. I can't get through here. There's a very deep puddle in the way.
Si pudiera hacer algo con eso.
Snow? In midsummer? It's summer here, isn't it? Curiouser and curiouser.
Y acá están los enanos trabajando.
They planted root fields in between all the trees. And they stretch out far into the forest. Planting and harvesting all those roots must be an awful lot of work. The great Zaroff. Clever. When? Strange.
Oh. ¿Y qué hace acá?
You're funny, little boy.
Siempre dice lo mismo. No sé, ¿fueron regalos tubérculos?
Nothing. There's probably nothing here that will grow.
Aquí puedo conseguir jugo de zanahoria. Con esto aún no sé qué tengo que hacer.
Now, if I sit on this and then cut the rope... bad idea.
Y bueno, voy a revisar esta parte de acá otra vez, a ver si quiero hacer algo nuevo. Y vengo por acá. Roca deforme con dibujos.
What kind of stone is that? It is firmly stuck. No idea what it is. Only a hollow tree stump. Nothing in it. Even a whistling song. The wind is blowing through the hollow trunk, moaning and whistling. It almost sounds like a tune. The organ music of the wind. Breath of the forest. How did I come up with that? Don't tell me I'm a poet too. Poet, magician, Jerry Hazelnut. It looks interesting over there as well, but I can't get across the brook here. It looks like it was hit by lightning. Somebody seems to have...
Una piedra misteriosa, una roca con dibujos. Va a tener una carita dibujada por ahí, ¿no?
Nothing's whispering here.
No. Si tiene cara puede susurrar, no, no. Vamos de tierra. Y acá hay una vista de todo el lugar. Acá está lo de los enanos, acá está lo de las polillas, acá está el pantano, acá están los campos, el arroyo, búsqueda con otra cosa. No sé, ya sabe que tengo que hacer.
Hello, why are you up here?
I was assigned to... We had a big crow. Well, we even had to evacuate.
That sounds horrible.
Well, so if I see one of those, usually they fly out, but I have to keep my eyes open even at night.
A ver, tengo el escaramujo, ramita, mensaje misterioso, pulsador, mapa astral, póster, taza, pimienta blanca y pegatina de situación. Pero aún no tengo idea de qué hacer. Ah, ¿qué dice? Ah. Subir una forma de pasar por el camino del pantano. Y aparte, ¿qué hago con el tema de la polilla?
Ha! It sounds like they really enjoyed their work.
No, you have to take carpentry seriously. First, you have to sketch and measure, or you can just jump right into it. Be spontaneous, it helps. With a saw, hammer, nails, paint, but only after you have everything planned out. Otherwise, it will come to nothing. But that way, you plan out all the fun.
You work to earn money. It doesn't need to be fun.
You see? That's complete nonsense. It makes no sense without fun. Planning is secondary. Secondary? Without planning, everything goes to pieces. You take everything too seriously. You don't take things seriously enough.
I think they're busy right now.
I'm right. I'm more right. It makes no sense without fun. You take everything too seriously. You don't take things seriously enough.
Nice, the way it babbles along.
And two. No!
Hedgehog Brothers Carpentry. What can we do for you today?
Same to you.
Hello, Mr. Church Mouse.
Oh, it's you. The boy with the hat, the tight purse strings. What do you need, boy? Church Mouse and Son have everything.
Is there anything for playing outside? Maybe a frisbee?
Maybe these helicopters from an antique set of toy soldiers are just right for you. They're green and look like propellers. One side is sticky and you can stick it to your nose.
Those must be helicopter seeds from a maple tree. An antique seed that's still green. If they're more than 2 days old, then you've discovered the secret of eternal youth. Well, how much do they cost?
A mere 2 leaf bucks per helicopter. And if you buy 5, I'll toss in this extraordinarily well-preserved stick.
Well...
And there's this single sock with the embroidered initials R.D. What's your name, my boy?
Jerry Hazelnut.
Well, R.D. Very hazelnut. Fits like a seed in a pot.
But I don't have that much money.
Oh, we were almost in business. Negotiating skills are important, son. He'll be taking over the whole shop soon, and then I'll take a well-earned retirement. Soon you'll be able to make unbeatable offers to our customers yourself. Junior, he's shy, but a terribly good businessman. I believe in him, really, really strongly. You hear? Junior? It's so nice to know that your golden years are secure. The high-quality red thread I gave you should lead you back to Church Mouse and Son whenever you need exquisite things.
Things, stuff, and junk.
Now you've got it.
Lo que necesito. En serio, ¿qué tengo que hacer aquí? Y que me pierdo.
Hello, Mr. Church Mouse.
Oh, it's you. The boy with the hat and the tight purse strings. Don't worry, this time Junior isn't after your piggy bank, he's after your sanity. The best magician in Mousewood will make you doubt your own mind when he achieves the impossible.
Your son is a magician too? I don't believe it.
Yes, pretty amazing, isn't it? You thought there was no such thing as magic.
No, I just meant...
You will be proven wrong.
But I didn't say that.
When the great Church Mouse Jr. mysteriously empties this glass of water without touching it.
Well, I can't wait. Maybe I'll learn another one of my 4 spells here. Hey, is the water level going down? How long is this going to take?
Could you maybe put the nut in the water glass? Sometimes Junior has a bit of stage fright.
Okay.
Ok, a ver. ¿Qué pasa?
At last, someone's coming on stage. Hey, Jerry! We didn't know you were performing here too.
I'm just helping out.
Put the nut in the glass and stop stealing the show from Junior.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Whoa! Completely soaked up. The glass is almost dry. That's darn handy if you have to drain something.
I could really use a nut like that.
Indeed, it is magic. Please, not too much applause.
I think that's usually called sleight of hand.
Thank you for your kind attention. You can now see Junior every evening. Ladies and gentlemen, Junior.
So, did Junior find the nut, or where does he come in? No idea.
Can I borrow your water nut?
The water nut? But that is Junior's most popular trick.
It's also his only trick, isn't it?
You mean Junior should expand his repertoire?
Exactly. Or better still, perform without a nut.
Without a nut? Well, that is a revolutionary concept that has never been attempted in Mousewood. All right. I always say, laughing customers are paying customers. So show me a show that makes the audience laugh. If it works, we'll swap your program for the water nut.
Okay. You want jokes? I'll improvise for you.
Well then, good luck. And now, opening for the wonderful Church Mouse Jr., ladies and gentlemen, Jerry.
Hey, Jerry! Are we getting the nut again?
No, now it's time for a laugh.
Oh no, I've got a bad feeling about this. I know what you mean.
Here it comes. Well, why did the chicken cross the road?
What? You can't be serious. Our cousin Henry lives on the road. At least that's where he used to live. Now he lives in the hospital.
Oh, I didn't know.
Jerry,
It's all right, but it isn't funny either.
get off the stage.
Again, I'm sorry.
No offence taken. He didn't mean it like that. I know.
Jerry, you can't tell road jokes to hedgehogs. Everybody knows that. Here, take the paper and pencil and go look for good jokes. Jokes that the local audience can appreciate.
Okay, that's probably a good idea. Thanks.
El topo te lo advirtió y seguiste con eso, en serio. Ay, ¿en serio?
Break a leg. I have to go.
Break a leg? Is
Sí,
that supposed
yo
to be
no
fun?
con ese subtítulo.
Strange children, some
No
parents
con esa
have.
traducción.
Isn't
Dice
that
rómpete
right,
una
Junior?
pierna. Ellos mandaron mucha
Exactly.
mierda. Si quiso ser el chistoso, el traductor que te mandó eso o qué.
At night, you have a wonderful view of the stars from here, but you can see them best from the fields near the bridge. Too bad my friend was moved to guard duty on the river after the last crow attack. I tried to chat with that poor guy up on the wall, but at night he makes no sense whatsoever.
A ver si se sabe un chiste.
I ought to talk to people who like jokes.
Bueno, no. Ah, mira.
Yikes! Ugh, that must be the trap beetle that the church mouses are missing. Okay, come here, you icky green beetle. Cracky, cracky. I think this little fella's yours, isn't he?
Oh, you found it. Our darling little sunshine is back, Juno. Aren't you glad? I found this card.
Tengo una nueva carta. ¿Quién es?
Strange, isn't it? I'll give it to you. It's so creepy that no one will buy it anyway.
A ver, tengo que buscar a alguien que sepa chistes. Bueno, a ver si Jonathan ya se puede completar un chiste. Que se olvidaba los animales, a veces ahora se acuerdan.
I've got to tell you a joke.
Love to hear it.
Well, why do bees hum?
No idea.
Because... oh, I forgot.
Oh.
But you'll like this one. Why do mice usually avoid drinking too much blue juice?
Well,
Because... I just can't remember punchlines. But I've got one more. A rabbit couple is booked on a luxury cruise. At the key they get stopped because there are too many of them. Why?
I don't know.
Because I don't know either.
Pity.
If you pass it on, maybe someone will know the answer. Someone with a sense of humour.
I wrote down as much as Jonathan can remember.
Ah, bueno, ahora tengo que buscar a alguien que se sepa los remates de los chistes de Jonathan. Y bueno, a ver si alguien en la fiesta sabe algo. Si sabe alguno. A ver. Entre los amantes del
I'd
ponche.
better talk to the pros. With my stage experience, I ought to be careful with untested jokes.
Oh, claro, hay que hablar con el topo. Hablemos con el topo. Good with topo.
We're off the air.
I should do this during the day.
Ok. Durante el día. Durante el día, Topo se encuentra en el pantano. Además de Topo, ¿quién no se sabe chistes? ¿Será que en aquellas fotos se conoce algún clásico?
The building collapsed. It looks like someone just pecked apart the ceiling and the walls. This is scary.
A ver, Ludwig Topo hasta aquí durante el día. Aquí está.
I wrote down some jokes from Jonathan Squirrel. I made a special note of it.
Fire away.
Why do bees hum?
Obviously, dear listeners, because they can't remember the words.
Está bueno.
And why do mice usually avoid drinking too much blue juice?
For the same reason as me. The hangover gives them the blues.
Okay. I don't quite get that one.
Never mind.
A rabbit couple is booked on a luxury cruise. At the quay they get stopped because there are too many of them. Why?
Because with rabbits, two is a crowd.
I don't get that one either.
But the audience loves it. You could be a really good co-host.
I wrote down the answers. Now I have 3 complete Mousewood jokes.
Con eso ya está. No sé, no había nada más acá.
Here's a handwritten note. Beware, this is protest. And as long as it's unsafe by the river, I will be broadcasting from the swamp. Mousewood Radio, the voice of Mousewood won't give up. Signed, Ludwig Borrower. P.S. Alright, I do give up. Now the swamp path is flooded as well. I'm going to be off the air until it's cleared. The building is a shambles. I can't shake the feeling that the crows around here are pretty unpleasant company.
A ver si con 3 chistes alcanza para esta misión. Oye, ¿es otro? Mira, había una ahí bien escondida. ¿Por qué me tienen que faltar como 11 esas? Siempre con este escarabajo. Hice para agarrarlo, pero... ¿qué es eso? 2, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19. ¿Cuántas veces puedo tocarlo? ¿Cuántas? Me pone un contador, pero no sé cuántas veces tengo que tocarlo. ¿Cuántas veces hay que tocar esto? No sé, pero se me aburre.
I think I know.
All right. So show me if...
Okay. I've collected genuine Mousewood jokes.
Well then, good luck. And now, opening for the wonderful Church Mouse Junior, ladies and gentlemen, Jerry.
Hey, Jerry! Are we getting the nut again?
No, now it's time for a laugh.
We've got our fingers crossed.
All right, well, why do bees hum?
No idea. Why do bees hum, Jerry?
Because they can't remember the words.
Good one. More!
Why do mice usually avoid drinking too much blue juice? Because the hangover gives them the blues.
Super! That kid's really good.
You'll love this one. A rabbit couple is booked on a luxury cruise. At the quay they get stopped because there are too many of them. Why?
Tell us. Come on!
Because with rabbits, two soon becomes a crowd.
Brilliant! But you can't tell it to just anybody. Oh, no.
Thank you, thank you.
Jerry, get off the stage. My junior has absorbed this new knowledge like a water nut. He's just as thrilled as the audience. I've hardly ever seen him this fired up about something, and the water trick never got this kind of reaction. Since you've made a great comedian out of Junior and brought me this much closer to my retirement, we'll be happy to give you the water nut. Right, Junior? Junior? Yes, here goes. Take the water nut.
Terrific, thanks a lot.
You'll see, soon my junior will be a big star, and you can say, I knew him before he was famous.
I'm truly, honoured. Break a leg. I have to go.
Break a leg? Is that supposed to be fun? What strange children some parents have. Isn't that right, Junior? Exactly.
Todavía te sigo con la misma duda. Junior está vivo, ¿no? O no sé, está catatónico. O está disecado. A ver, camino inundado. A ver si acá sirve la nuez esta. No es de agua absorbente. A ver, a ver.
I should do this during the day.
Ah, bueno. Ok, ahora sí vamos a mandar esta nubes. A ver, camino inundado.
Let's see how much this fancy water nut can really hold. The nut took root, but it didn't really suck up a lot of water. I bet that a fully grown water nut tree can suck a whole pond dry, but I can't wait here for years watching the tree grow. Maybe we can provide some help for the little water nut tree.
Ah,
Wow!
That's the right attitude.
¿Qué hay por acá? A ver.
Dear listeners, Borrower has dug himself out once again in one piece and dry as a bone. We will now continue with our program. Swamp Radio 103.6, 5. Mole in the morning, mole at noon, and mole in the evening. As always, we start off with my favourite music.
¿Qué es eso? ¿Remolacha?
A blue root.
I got that beautiful dwarf root from the dwarves, as thanks for promoting their blue juice on my show. But the listeners at home already knew that, of course.
¿Y esa mosca?
Set up in honor of the foxes, or to annoy chickens.
A ver si habla. Oh, mira, acá había otro monolito. A ver qué me dice. ¿Por qué esto tiene un color distinto?
Plato's mailbox. I wonder what's in there. I have a choice. Wet feet or ignorance. I'd rather stay dry and not know. Looks like a very large corkscrew. Stylish. Judging from the mailbox, Plato lives here. Looks pretty comfy to me. What an awesome flower. I shouldn't pick it, but I just want to touch it anyway. This isn't a museum after all.
And here next to me is Joey Hazelnut. We all wish the young tree walker lots of luck. But now, on with the program.
Ha! I was on the radio.
We all wish the young tree walker lots of luck. But now, on with the program.
Quiero ver qué anda con esta mosca de rocío.
That's Fuzzy, the dew fly. I call him that because he creates a bigger buzz than even I do. Actually, he belongs to the post office, but I've grown really fond of him. But, shh.
Oh, mira, hablando de rocío.
Another drop.
Oh, mira, creo que acá hay otra. Creo.
A sticker.
Ah, era un adhesivo. Ahora sí una gota.
And another.
Algo más por acá. Rocío, rocío, rocío.
Smells of wet dirt and grass.
Y bueno, hay que volver a hacer esto de noche. A ver si cambia algo con este zorro. A ver... Primero de noche. Que se haga la noche. Ahí está. Y le mandamos la lluvia.
Wow. The fox jumped towards the swamp. I have to go after it.
A ver si ahora no se regresa al campo.
There it is again. It jumped further into the swamp. It
Bien.
almost looked like it was waiting for me. I'm going after it.
Me encontré otro de fila.
Huh? Where did the fox go? Another fox statue. Was that here before?
No, no estaba.
Caught me! Alas, now I have to go home.
¡El portal!
The fox jumped into a portal. I can't let it get away again.
Folks, you won't believe what I just saw.
Una gran historia para Ludwig Topol. Ah, qué bonito. Me
So,
encantan los colores.
you finally returned to us, Kitsune. I hope you'll stay a little longer with us this time.
Oh, the fox skipped off. Again. So, its name is Kitsune. But who just talked to the fox?
Hay más rocío por acá.
So where am I now? It is very quiet here, as if there are no people anywhere near. Only more of these fox statues. But I can hear a very soft ringing, or chiming.
Campana de hierro, estatua de madera, zorro de piedra. Bueno, vamos a ver si me hablan.
Nothing's happening. Maybe it's because it's made from wood, not stone.
Bueno, a ver estos de acá. El guardián de la puerta duerme encima de él. O sea, este. Este. Pero ya para este lado es izquierda, ¿no? Ay, no me digas que ya me perdí otra vez. No, sí, izquierda. Dice a su derecha, pero no responde. Sin nada. A ver.
Over there, in the bushes.
Oh,
I see something sparkling.
a ver. Cascabel.
I can see a little golden bell hanging there. I wonder if the fox from Mousewood lost it. pretty loud.
Bueno, vamos a ver otra vez con... A ver si le doy a este. Sí. El guardián de la puerta duerme encima de mí. Ahí está.
Who disturbs my slumber? I cannot see you, but I sense your presence. Your path has led you to this point, but no further. I am the keeper of this gate. I am the guardian of this place. A blind fox could smell you from miles away. And so can I. How did you arrive in this place? That we foxes wrested away from the humans. Human. Since I did not allow you to enter through this gate, you must have gained access through the tree node.
Yes, the portal.
Kitsune. Her dealings with humans have rendered her almost as blind as I.
Is that a reason to not let me through?
This gate will remain closed to humans.
¿Qué hago entonces? A ver si reacciona esta campana. ¿Ya te cascabel?
Kitsune, is that you? The bright chime of your little bell cannot be mistaken. Your smell gives you away, human. You really thought you could deceive this old, blind fox?
Oh, well,
A human? Deceiving a fox? No, this is precious.
Actually, I'm trying to return this bell to the fox.
Ah, returning her lost property. What a noble gesture. You may pass, but be careful, human. Never trust a fox, especially not one like her.
Ok, vamos.
I find it surprising that you should be kind enough to bid me farewell. Thank you, my beloved.
It was bound to end sooner or later.
Yes, it is the end of warbling birds and green pastures. Instead, it is the beginning of murky waters and empty notebooks.
I have to go.
I know.
Not a trace of the fox. Maybe that lady can tell me where it went. Hey, the fox is right here, but where did the lady go? Ha! At last! Gotcha! Whoa!
Oh, boy! Stop following me around, Jerry! Don't you know what it means when someone is running away from you?
I am so sorry. Do you want me to leave?
No, please. I don't want to be alone.
What happened?
I wish I could tell you, but you would hate me. And there is already more than one human who hates me.
¿Tú también hiciste arder la fiambrera de un compañero de clase? ¿Qué? ¿Estás del todo segura de tu teoría? Yo quiero saber qué es esto de la fiambrera.
Did you also set a classmate's lunchbox on fire? That happened to me. It would have been a great magic trick if it had worked, but let me tell you, they really hated me after that.
Well, how would you feel if someone had broken your heart? Wouldn't you hate them?
I don't know. My heart's never been broken yet.
If you stay with me long enough, I'll break it for you if you want me to.
I think I once saw someone's heart being broken. Didn't look very amusing.
No, humans are so fragile. Not in the least like foxes. We try to make you happy, but it never works out.
This statue once said I should never trust a fox.
But he's a fox as well. At least, that's what he was before. A few hundred years ago, he sold his 9 tails to a demon. So why should you trust him?
So, you, know my name?
Oh, I've been watching you for a while. Over in the other world where we met.
Really?
I'm sorry. I should have introduced myself. I'm Kitsuna.
My name is Jeremiah Hazelnut, but my friends call me Jerry.
Jerry. Oh.
I think you lost something.
Oh, please keep it. I would like it if you took it with you, so you'll remember me.
Okay. This is probably a silly question, but what are you? Fox or human?
I'm a fox, but I can change how you perceive me any way I want to.
Really? That's the coolest magic trick I've ever heard of.
You think so? It's not difficult. Just give it a try. Anyone can do it if they know how it's done.
Even me. I'm going to be a great magician, you know.
Oh.
So, you can teach me how to do it?
No. I promised on my parents' honour that I wouldn't teach it to anyone. The foxes here only use it to make people unhappy, but not me. I want them to be happy, but it never works out that way.
Ay, yo me perdí, no sé qué responder.
For your information, happy is my favourite word in the whole dictionary.
I'm sorry, Jerry, I really can't do it. Unless, do you really want to make people happy? When you succeed in making a sad person happy, then I might believe you.
I once asked Mum how you can make people happy. She just laughed out loud. Would that do?
No! Laughter is not enough. Have you ever made someone so happy that it inspired them to do something truly outstanding?
No, not really.
Then come back when you have. I know you can do it.
A casa liebre. Ahí vamos a ver qué hay por acá.
Whoa, those mountains are pretty high. I still haven't got a clue where I am. Could that be the Alps? No idea. Bamboo, as far as the eye can see. Those would make great pogo sticks. No, really, why would the poet keep staring at the pond? I don't get it. There's nothing in there.
The quiet pond. No, that doesn't cut it. Gloomy pond. Ah!
Excuse me, are you a poet?
Am I a poet? A poet needs inspiration, and she no longer wishes to be mine. Instead, she just broke my heart. My name will fade into oblivion, just like my words and the ink on my paper.
Are you looking for a new inspiration or something?
I need inspiration, but my spirit remains empty and unmoving. Just like this pond, nothing is stirring, and the same is true for my imagination.
And what about this totally green grass? Isn't it, cool?
Your words are just as empty as mine.
Don't tell me I didn't try.
A ver. Charca de ranas. Bien llamado este gatito.
Is that a frog I hear? A frog. Aha! No, my inspiration is dwindling again.
A ver. Gatito. Rana curiosa.
Wait a moment. Yes, I've got it. See the ancient pond. The green frog takes heart and leaps. Sound of the water. Oh, it's perfect. I show you, old fool, you've still got it.
Che, no era más por acá, ¿no? Bueno. No veo nada más por acá. Tampoco veo gotas de rocío. No, creo que no.
The leap of the frog. The parting water. By giving it room, the light overcoming the heavy. And thus my heart as well.
I saw what you did for the poet. His poems are truly beautiful, but they arise from his pain. In darkest night that's black and cold, that's where the stars shine brightest. Did you know that, Jerry? That is why I had to break his heart. It always happens that way. But you know what it takes to make others happy. And now I'm going to help you. Look closely, Jerry.
I understand, but how can I do it?
Has aprendido un hechizo. Para usarlo, abre inventario, escribe el hechizo astucia de zorro al lado de la varita mágica.
All right.
Come on, let's go back to Mousewood. Believe me, this world isn't for you. The other foxes here aren't as nice as me. Also, I want to find out whether someone tried to eat Uli's special treats. And whether Plato finally worked up the courage to speak to Anya.
Wow. How do you know all these things?
You'd be surprised about how much you notice when you change into a statue.
So it was you watching me. I knew there was something strange about those statues.
Yep.
Bien, tenemos un nuevo hechizo. ¡Oh, mira, mira, mira! ¡Platón y Anja!
What's the matter with her?
Otra vez el maldito clavo. Creo que se echó el portal.
Do you know where we are?
Who are you? Huh?
What did you see? Do you understand it yet?
No.
I wrote a story for you. It might help you understand. Do not be afraid, but be on your guard.
You want me to read that story? What does all this mean?
That's what I'm trying to find out, Jerry.
The Marquis! Where are you?
Still in the magician's house. You learned the fox's spell? You did very well. Foxes are a bit of a tricky bunch, but they're also quite fascinating. Don't you think so?
Yes, but what do I do next?
There is a cold tree in the northwest. To find it, you must seek out the treetops. Travelers who are able to walk between worlds are said to have settled there. The tree will lead you to the eternal ice, and that is where you will find your next spell.
Well, alright, but I would really like to go home for a bit. And soon. May I? Hello? Seems like you can't hear me. That looks like... I don't know what that looks like, but it seems to be stuck in the middle of the tree. That can't be a good thing. Looks pretty comfy to me. A blue room. Oh, isn't that...
That's Buzzy, the Jewfly. I call him that because he creates a bigger buzz than even I do. Actually, he belongs to the post office, but I've grown really fond of him. But shh. Our program is drawing to a close.
Quiero bloquear el camino.
Plate of the frog. There's a message for Andy Mouse.
Y bueno, tengo un hechizo de transformación.
I bet you might out there wishing the children luck.
En un insecto, ¿no? A ver... Astucia de zorro. Quizás. No sé. A ver.
Whoa! I feel this funny prickle.
Greetings of the night.
Yeah, same to you.
I say, you have a glorious pair of wings.
I do?
Please, forgive me for overlooking them earlier. Here we were, assuming that in this strange land that we call home now, no sentient winged beings existed beside ourselves.
Oh, I can feel the wings, but I think I'm just imagining them. Although the moth can see them too. So this is what it feels like to be Kitsuna. I wonder what her true shape is then, and what is she doing right now? Will I see her again soon?
You are carrying on a dialogue with yourself, native. Priestess Phosphora awaits you in the temple. She will derive great pleasure from greeting a native moth.
Okay, I'll just walk on through then, alright?
Just follow the path that is laid out for you, as do we.
Bueno, vamos.
It's really cold here. Oh, that must be Priestess Phosphora. What noise does a moth make anyway? Beautiful night tonight, isn't it?
My eye facets. Do they deceive me? Is it a moth that goes there?
Yes. What else could it be?
Hespera let you in, but she is not in distress. The air tells me so. You must be a moth of goodwill.
Yes, I am. Phew. For a moment there, I was afraid the spell would only work on one moth at a time.
Whence do you come? You are not part of our circle. Moreover, your mask. You are not wearing it.
Nope, not yet. I'm from very far away.
We bid you welcome. But know that it is only hardship that still keeps us in this cold place.
Hay por acá, ¿eh? Ahí está mi monolito. A ver, susurrar rocas. ¿Eso es una estatua? Sí. A ver.
Is that one of you?
It is an image of our high priestess, Moonlight.
She looks very pretty, just like Moonlight.
She has always been like that. And she will be once again, as soon as she hatches.
How can you know that if she's still in her egg?
She comes and goes, just like the moonlight. We know her well, and her time will come again, soon.
Is that one of you?
It is a...
She looked just like...
And she will...
How could...
She can't just... We know, and her...
¿Esto qué es? Caso de cerámica con tierra.
This pot contains some dirt, but no plant. Only a funny stone that someone... Oh, my mistake. This used to be a plant.
A ver. Brote verde.
Nothing. There's probably nothing here that will grow.
Hebras de lino.
A bundle of flax? A duster, perhaps? I think I'll borrow it. Do you have a portal I could use?
The cold by that tree is indeed bursting forth from another world. These days, however, only the warm light from our high priestess, who rests in my arms, would be able to open this frozen connection. But our light is weak. She knows that we need to be on our way soon, but without nourishment there is little hope that she would ever survive such a journey.
What do you need?
Flower seed.
Flower seed? It can't be all that hard. Are you two the only ones living here?
We used to be many. We feasted on nectar, the light of the moon, our legends, and the beauty of sense. But the grey flood overcame the world we inhabited, and the cold over another.
So you fled to Mousewood?
This place is bountiful with the vibes of ancient light of life. We erected a temple to achieve the strength we needed. But the grey mountain on the horizon spells doom for this world.
And why are you wearing those masks?
Like the moon, we cover our features. For only by looking inward can the ghost undergo a new pupation. It symbolizes our retreat from the world and our focus on the inner light.
Where did the rest of you go?
Drawn by the grey mountain, by stench and disease, the crows came. In time, there were too many of them, and the corruption within the things they ate that oozed into their feathers made them forget all about themselves. Our wings resemble the bark of the trees, but they are not nearly so hard.
The grey flood?
The giants rolling up are the first sign, apparently peaceful, but then a mass starts to pour from their maws. Nobody gets away, be it plant or animal, because the mass hardens, thus never releasing whatever lies buried underneath.
Sounds like cement to me. Could that be what she's talking about? Let's talk about something else. What are you guarding so closely?
It is the last ray of light. We are the last of the nuns of the Moonlight Circle, and we are expecting the arrival of our High Priestess, who is conceived under a favourable star, begotten by the most light-filled moths within our circle. We are going to call her Moonlight.
Moonlight. What a beautiful name. It was nice talking to you, but now I need to buzz off. Do other insect stuff.
Return here whenever you are able to, but try to not tarry for too long. Lights are coming from everywhere, blinding us and drawing us away from here.
Y bueno, vamos a ver. Voy por acá.
Oh man, it's freezing up here. It's even snowing a bit. That's probably the reason why Plato's bike froze in the puddle down there. The cold seems to emanate directly from the tree.
Bueno, hay que salir de acá. Semillas. Necesitas semillas. ¿Dónde están las semillas? Semillas de flores, ¿dónde conseguir?
What a pretty flower. I think I've seen it. It's totally quiet out there across the field. No more strange foxfires to be seen.
A ver, por acá no vino de noche, ¿no? Ah, no, sí había venido. Pero bueno, parece que no era fácil, ¿no ves? Oh, mira.
Hello, Jeremiah. Out and about so late. Shouldn't you be home tucked up in bed by now? I prefer to collect my stories at night. And I've only just finished this one. I think it is the last story in my Mousewood book. Would you like to hear it?
Tenemos la octava historia.
Did you like my story? I often find strange things between the worlds. Fragments of stories long forgotten, lost beginnings and lost endings. Perhaps there's something you have forgotten. Maybe I can find what you have lost.
El coleccionista de historias. Parece que ya las tengo todas.
Nice web, and no spider anywhere to be seen. It's probably gone to construct a much nicer web somewhere else.
Bueno, vámonos. Nos vamos. Ya va. A ver, llevo 1 hora, casi 45 minutos. Lo voy a dejar por acá porque si no se me va a dar muy mala suerte, se va a joder el video. A ver, que se mejore el video si se alarga demasiado. Y acá lo paramos.